Oh.
Quickly to do your hair and do your nails.
I should have done my hair exactly. Yeah.
And my lipstick.
That's why I had the haircut.
Wrong day.
I knew there was a reason why I had the haircut.
Oh, it's still, oh, here we are, done redirecting to YouTube. Here we go. So this is the new link. So you should ignore the first one, the second one. Sorry that it's jammed up to each other.
And my lipstick. Perfect.
You got it.
Here we go. Perfect. Great.
Right. So I would say anybody who's on YouTube, here we go. Right. I would say anybody that's got if you've got the YouTube video on in the background, just mute the volume, otherwise we're going to get feedback and it's going to be really distracting. And you can watch it back later with the beautiful sound up. So that's what's going on there. Okay. Right. So today, everybody, hello. And we'll just do a little warm up, and we will warm up by counting from 1 to 20. So Maureen, take it away, please.
1, 2,
3,
4,
5.
Oh.
Right, start again. Kiefer, take it away.
1.
2.
Oh. Okay. Make it. All right. Well, so this time, close your eyes, and we're going to count up to 20 again, hopefully. And Adam, would you please start?
1,
2,
3,
4,
5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Maybe we can do get better than that at the end. Very, very good. So, all right. So now we're just an extended little warm up. We're going to do some buttons, and we did the buttons last time, where it'd be like 2 people would come on, start a scene, and then a 3rd person would come on and give a button to that scene and finish it, like a little gag kind of thing, twist it around somehow. So we'll just do that as a quick warm up. Just remember to listen to what's being said and see if you can put a spin on it in some way. These buttons don't have to be funny. They're more like a full stop at the end of the sentence. So the scenes aren't going to be very, very long. They're only going to be short, but it's just a way of getting used to the idea of finishing something instead of it rambling on and on and on kind of thing. So if you feel it out, I think you'll instinctively know when to come on and give that button. So anybody can come in, okay? So we'll have 2 people doing the scene, and then any of you, as soon as you feel the need to give the button, you can give the button. No one's wrong, okay? There's no mistakes here. So we will have Dalila and Adam, we will have Miroslava and Kiefer, and we will have Megan and Maureen, okay? You're your groups, okay? So let's just think, who are these people? So we will have Dalila and Adam to start. Give me a number from 1 to 9.
3.
3. So you are sandwich makers. Okay, your job is making sandwiches. That's what you do. Okay. Miroslav and Kiefer, give me a number from 1 to 9.
2.
2. Okay, you 2 are mechanics. Okay, you're mechanics. Okay. And Megan and Maureen, give me a number from 1 to 9.
5.
5. Okay, you're baristas. Okay, so you're coffee makers. You work in Starbucks or somewhere like that. All right, so that's who you are. And as I say, anyone can come in and put the button on the scene. All right, so we will start with Dalila and Adam, and you are sandwich makers. Take it away.
Hey, Dalila.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Have we got any more bread? Is this all the bread we've got?
Oh, we don't.
Oh,
Oh, do you know how to bake?
I don't, unfortunately, no.
Oh, you know what? Let's make it with the lettuce. Like
Okay.
sandwich with lettuce.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So
Oh.
what flavors, what fillings are we going to do then? With lettuce?
With lettuce, we can have mushrooms.
Yeah.
Let's make it vegan, okay?
Yeah, I was just going to say that. That's a USP, isn't it? A selling point.
Exactly. Like
Turn failure into success.
yes, yes, yes. Like mushroom, tofu, mustard.
Okay, we got all those ingredients. That'd be good. Yeah, yeah. So goodbye, old sandwiches. Hello, lettuce sandwiches.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's go for it then. So, how long have we got till we open? An hour. Do we think we can do it in an hour? Get the sandwiches made?
1 hour. Yes, yes, yes. We have to buy the lettuce though.
Okay. So you're going to have to tell. You're going to have to boss me around now. Tell me what to do. I'm even more clueless than normal.
Okay, we have the odd lettuce. It's okay. Nobody will notice.
No, that's
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. You can't leave the store with them. What is that under your chest? Lift your t-shirt up for me, please, guys. What are you doing with all those lettuce and cucumbers under your clothes? You got to pay for them, you know.
Who are you?
I'm the security.
Perfect. Perfect.
Well done.
I would say, Adam, just watch out for not asking questions without giving information. The last one was great. The last one was great because you said, when are we opening? And you said, will we do it in an hour? So that was great. You asked a question, but then you gave information and moved the scene forward. So just all of you, just be prepared. If you do ask a question, you have to push the scene forward. Otherwise, you're just throwing all the responsibility on your partner.
The other one. I see.
That was perfect. That was perfect, Adam. Okie dokie. So we have Miroslava and Kiefer, and you're both mechanics.
I don't know what to do, Kiefer. This guy, he brought his Ferrari and the engine is not working. He said he's gonna pick it up afternoon and it's not gonna be ready. I don't know what to do with it. Can you help me?
Of course, I can help you, John. But the point is, I don't know why he's brought a Ferrari, because I'm not really into them. I'm much more of a fan of Ferrero Rocher. I don't know about you, but they're really tasty.
Yeah, definitely tastier than Ferraris.
So what we can do is we can paint it maybe a new color, because it's quite like yellowish at the minute, but come on, the guy is old. He likes sports cars, so maybe a hot pink or hot red would be sexy. And we can take it for a test drive and go to the shop and buy some Ferrero Rochers.
What about if we make it the color of Ferrero Rochers?
That sounds amazing. We definitely should do that. And maybe inside we can put Ferrero Rochers inside of it. And you know, because if the guy's rude later, we can put some of those ugly Thornton chocolates inside later, because no one likes them, do they?
Yeah, we can stick them to the rooftop.
Oh yeah, and in the glove compartment would be funny as well.
Yeah, and what can we make it the car inside like Ferrero Rocher? So when he's angry, he's biting a piece of it and feels better.
That sounds great, but we should go to the chocolatier and make our own personal one, like maybe a mini Ferrari, and maybe we can get a little Ford Fiesta and race them. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go.
Where's the nearest shop?
On Google, it says 2,500 miles away. We can get there by the jet. Let's go in a jet. We'll fly there.
Yeah, let's do that. We have to be ready by afternoon.
Yeah, let's get our space cowboy outfit on and we'll fly over the moon to the chocolatier and have an amazing adventure. I'm really excited for this already.
Hello, hello.
Hi, miss.
I'm your pilot. Where do you want me to take you?
To heaven.
Back?
No, just heaven.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Okie dokie. And then we have Megan and Maureen and your baristas. So take it away, ladies.
Hello, Karen. I see you got your mask this time.
Oh, I know. I forgot it again. I just get used to wearing it.
You know, the last time we had this to do, I got $81,000 tip. So it's okay for you to yell and scream and be rude and then post it on Facebook.
Well, maybe I should start wearing a mask then if you're taking all the tips for all the coffee that I keep making. Well, you know what? I just can't breathe when I'm making coffee and then masks. I mean, the steam's coming up, the mask's in the way. I mean, it's just, no, I can't do it, Karen. What are we going to do?
Somebody else said they couldn't breathe a long time, well, not so long ago. So I think you're lucky you just have a mask and not a knee in your neck.
Okay, Downer Debbie over here. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. I mean, I don't want to pay $1 or £1 for a mask. I mean, I just can't afford it at the minute. I'm making coffee.
Here, I've got one for you.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll try it, but I mean, I don't want to get coronavirus, so maybe I shouldn't take yours.
No, I haven't worn it.
Are you sure? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust
Besides,
it.
it's nice when you go home, you can just keep on smelling the coffee. Put it on in the morning, it wakes you up.
Oh, I think the last thing I want to smell is coffee. I just can't wait to get out of here. Coffee is the last thing I want to smell today.
Oh,
Excuse me. Excuse me.
yes.
Where's my coffee?
Oh, hello, Karen. I was expecting you back.
Nice buttons, nice buttons. Just listen to each of them all, but they're very nice buttons. They're perfect. And that's all you need to end a scene. That's perfect. And then you can move on to the next one. That's wonderful. So I like that. So you're getting better at those. So we're just going to play a quick game to get us more warmed up. So what we're going to do, play a game called Bouncer, where we need one person who feels that they're very good at guessing. If you've got one of you could be the guesser who thinks that they're very good at guessing. So anybody in particular fancy being the guesser, and everybody else is going to be a person that has to be guessed.
Aoife's a good guesser.
I'm terrible.
Well, I put it this way, Keitha, you're not terrible. It's they've got to give you really good clues so you can guess who it is. So that's
It's all your fault.
Remember, this is all about having each other's back, all right? So even though Keitha is the bouncer, and technically, you know, it's like there's like rivalry there between you. He is your fellow scene partner, so you've got to have his back as much as possible. So again, you're playing with each other, and you're hopefully filling in the gaps, so no one's standing there feeling like lost by themselves. So what we'll do, we'll have Keitha is a bouncer, and he's a bouncer at the Malibu High nightclub. Keitha is called Eric, and he's been at the nightclub for 10 years. So that's Eric's little backstory. So Eric, when you set the scene, I need you to describe what you're looking at as far as the line of people are concerned. And I need you to just maybe describe the weather, describe what day of the week it is, paint a picture so we know where you are and everything, and give yourself a little bit of, give yourself some gifts. Everybody else, you are going to be a celebrity. And Keitha will not let you in the nightclub until he has figured out who you are. So you have to give him clues so that he can figure out. And Keitha, you can guess as many times as you want. You don't have to wait for the grand reveal. You can just keep guessing. And if it's wrong, they're going to say no. And you've got to try and give clues and everything to Keitha. If the people waiting to go in behind you, if you feel like your friend is sort of like failing or something, shout out a clue as if, oh, hurry up. You know, who do you think you are standing there in that band that got the hit #1 in 1987? Anything just to push it along, kind of thing in everything. If you feel you know who the person is, okay. Don't worry if you don't. It's all part of the game. But more than likely, Keitha will be guessing exactly.
If that clue about you is wrong, do you correct the person behind?
Yeah. So you would, say I don't know, say if you was the Queen of England and Keitha said, who do you think you are ruling the world, Mr. President? You'd go, Mr. President, you as the Queen, you be the Queen. Horrified. How dare he mistake you for the President of the United States? You're the Queen of England, for God's sake. And then that would give you another clue, as in he hasn't quite got there. So you'd have to give him something else to hopefully steer him in the right direction. Okie doke. And then Keitha, as soon as you figure out who they are, maybe have a little chat and let's send them on the way, and then call for the next person to step forward. Okay, so I will let everybody know who they are. I'm going to give you your your disguise, your celebrity. So we will go in order. We will go Dalila, Adam, Miroslava, Megan, and Maureen. Okay, that's the order. Dalila, Adam, Miroslava, Megan, and Maureen. So Dalila, give me a number from 1 to 12.
10.
10. Okay, this is. I'm sending you who you are. Okay. Right, so you've got who you are, so you think about that for a bit, okay? So Adam, give me a number from 1 to 12, not 10. 2. Okie dokie. So I'm sending you who you are, and you can ruminate on this person. Okie dokie. Miroslava, give me a number from 1 to 12, but not 10 or 2.
7.
7. Okie dokie. Go. And Megan, give me a number from 1 to 12 that hasn't been used.
6.
6. Beautiful. Okey-dokey. And Maureen, could you give me a number that hasn't been used from 1 to 12?
12, thank you.
12.
Yes.
Okie dokie. And try and be that person. I'm not asking you to do impersonations. You don't need to impersonate that person. It's not about impersonations. It's more a case of, can you embody that person? You know what I mean? Try and embody that person. We're not asking you to be the next great mimic, but do something that, you know, gives that person the presence, if that makes sense. So I'm gambling now. So Kiefer, take it away when you're ready.
Well, what do we have here? Today's event is about to be going live. Where do we start? Got this bloody list of all these people around me that come into our live event today, and I've got to take care of them. It's a beautiful day here in California. Beautiful sunshine, great weather, bit of rain, bit of trickle. But all these people on the list today, y'all. And we're gonna queue them up one by one. Get that camera out my face. Oh, I'll get my gun and shoot you. Anyway, back to the scene. Guys, we're going to queue up one by one. All of you is getting a fashionable line. And then you come up one by one. Stay too far. Don't spread corona. And we'll get you in. Dandy. At first, we've got a man with a bald head. Looks like Frankenstein. Come on up, Adam Farrington.
No, I'm number 2 on time. Can I?
Yeah, Dalila goes first.
Dalila goes first.
I'm the boss. I can do what I want in whatever order I want, guys. As I said, Adam Farrington, come on up.
Where are my bodyguards? Where are my bodyguards? I need no bodyguards. I don't go anywhere without my bodyguards.
Well, there's a few behind you.
Yet, where are they? I'm important. People want to kill me.
At this rate, I want to kill you, but who are you?
Very important man.
Okay, and so am I, guy.
Not as important as me. I mean, I'm caught. You know the saying VIP? You understand VIP? Well, I'm VP in VIP. The V and the P of VIP. That's how important I am. They named the term VIP after me. VP.
I'm not a big fan of petrol. BP, VP. Who are you?
I'm a very important man. I'm a head of state.
Okay, you're not on the list. I don't see that here, mate. You need to clear it up.
Jak vy pozivajcie? Ja nie znаю. Niet.
Speak English, sorry.
English? What is English?
There's language around the world, y'all.
They call me Vlad. You can be my friend. I be your friend. I be your friend. I used to run KGB. I be your friend.
I don't want to be your friend. I'm here to get you in,
I
mate.
am your friend. Your friend Vlad. Vlad P.
Are you an actor or something, mate? 'Cause you're not doing a very good job.
I come all the way from Russia for this event.
The event. I don't know who you are, mate. Are you Mr. Perel? Viral Perel?
Well, that's an approximation of my name. I'm Vladimir Putin. You heard of me?
Never heard of
Vladimir,
you before, mate. Have you got some ID?
we have a problem, don't we?
Okie dokie, Mr. Putin, if you'd like to follow me this way. Excuse me, Eric. I've just got to get Putin in. He's just going to have a chat with Donald in a minute. So just get you. If you could see to the next person and get the next person involved, that'd be great. Thanks. Thanks, Eric.
Just pat him down. He doesn't look suspicious to me. You
I will
keep your eye
do.
on him.
I will do. I will do.
Next on the list, it says a lovely lady called Leela. Step on up.
I think I lost you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can see you.
I cannot see you guys.
we can see you fine.
Okay, so I cannot see anybody. Okay. Treat. I want my treat. Oh, oh,
Doggy.
oh, oh,
Good doggy.
oh, 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 oh. I see a ghost.
Oh, is that a mystery machine up the front?
I want my treat.
Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters.
Oh, I see a ghost.
Where's Shaggy?
Scooby-Doo.
Woo! Get in. Get in.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But, it's meant to be true.
Be quiet, Mr. Perel. Get out. Okay, on the list it says here we got Miroslava. Step on up.
Hi. It's really difficult to wear this dress, but I need to go in. I need to come in. I'm late.
Okay, but I need to know who you are.
Well, do you not recognize me? It's like it starts stinking.
Oh, is that you? Right. I wonder what was going on in this area. But who are you?
It's my dress. It starts to go off.
We should have washed it before you come, love. Anyway, who are you?
Do you not recognize me? I'm famous from the film where I played with Bradley last year.
I've played with
No,
Bradley
I played
too, but
piano
not
at
that Bradley. What movie was it? Because I don't know who you are.
It's made of meat.
Alejandro.
No,
Alejandro.
it's not.
Aren't you Lady Gaga? Is it Lady Gaga?
Oh yeah.
Alejandro. So that's who you're here to meet. Why are you wearing meat to the bloody carnival? What are you wearing? God,
That's
get
my
that off and get
style.
in. Yeah, well, next week I'm gonna wear dead skin next time. I'll have a cow on me, an arm. What the hell are you wearing, Lady Gaga? You are Gaga. Anyway, get in. God.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, next on the list we have Maureen. Step on up.
Oh, hello, darling. So nice
Hello.
to see you again. Such a relief to get rid of that staid family that I was married into. And those paparazzi, I've managed to lose them. So, and you don't have to call me HRH.
You can see.
HRH. I won't be calling you that. I'll be calling you SSS.
SSS.
Sexy.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's not the first time, but of course, Charles hated it when anyone.
Yeah, but you know what he is like? He's up the Queen's arse all the time. Camilla, you don't need him. You don't need him at all. Let's go into the VIP suite. I'll sort you out, baby.
No, she's older than me. I know we have the same color hair, but
The Queen is all Camilla.
both. Anyway.
Are you at 16 or what? I'm confused now.
No. But I have two boys, two lovely boys.
And what are their names?
Harry's one, William's the other. You must have seen it.
I thought you were dead, baby.
No, no, no. That was just something to keep the paparazzi away from me.
Well, that would make sense, Diana. That would definitely make sense. I don't understand. Let's get you in with an umbrella so no one can see you. I'll allow that.
Thanks, darling. Mwah.
Come on, sexy, sexy, sexy. Let's get you in. Okay, who's this? There's no one left on the list. Oh, no, sorry, here's one. I bloody need my glasses on. That's what's going on. Okay, we got the Megan. We got Megan. Step on up.
Okay, I've been waiting in the line for ages. I don't know why I'm not in front of all these amateurs right now. I'm just trying to make America proud, you know? So why am I waiting in the queue to get in?
Probably because of your orange face, love. Get to the back.
It's called the sun vitamin C, man. I need to get in.
But there's no Trump invited today. I mean, you can go and Trump yourself in a corner, but you're not on the list, mate.
Bodyguards, get this man out of my face.
Hell no, hell no. You know who I am. I'm the lead bouncer. Get this Trump out of this state. You and democracy and politics can get out of here. Get out of here.
Well done. You did good. How did it go, Kiefer?
Some of them were harder than expected, especially the dead people. I didn't expect that, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. She helped with the clues. The clues helped.
You did really well.
Had you ever heard of Vladimir Putin?
Never in my life.
I thought you hadn't. I seriously thought you hadn't. I thought we got a problem there.
Who is it? Who is he? No one important, apparently.
He's the Donald Trump of Russia.
Never heard of him.
He's actually Donald Trump's handler. He's his puppeteer.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Well, that was fantastic. You did really well because it is really hard. It is really hard being the guest, but you did a really good job.
You did it really well. Yeah.
You did really well, and the clues were great. Hello, Nicole.
Hi, y'all. You're not on the list. You get out. Get out.
Can you speak, Nicole?
Hi, could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. That's good. That's good. We've just been playing bouncer. Keith has been the bouncer and he's guessed everybody to let them into the nightclub. So he did very well. He did really well. What we're going to do now, we're going to do a couple of themes. We are going to do some. I'm just going to rewrite my notes. Nicole has arrived. Nicole is in the building. So we are going to have a game or a 3-person scene, and this is nice. Basically what it is you have 2 people in a situation. So say 2 people might be in a coffee shop, they're just chatting, and what they're actually doing, they're waiting for their 3rd friend to arrive, and they're going to describe their 3rd friend. So they're going to maybe say, God, Bob is always late. Maybe it's his bloody limp that he's got, and he's got that lisp, and oh, why does he always smell so badly? What is it? Why has he got this obsession with cats? So you're going to pile on all these things. The 3rd person is going to arrive in the scene, excuse themselves for being late, but they're going to have all those traits that you've given them. Maybe they've got a lisp, maybe they can't sit still, and you're going to play all the traits that the 2 people have given you. The 3rd person then is going to confess. It's going to make it confess. And I want the first 2 people who arrived to begin with, like, do really big reactions to the confession. Doesn't matter what the confession is. I just want you to react big. Okay, you've got big reactions. And then in the end, you'll resolve it. So the example could be the 3rd person could come in to the coffee shop, sit down, you're having a bit of chat, the confession. I've got a confession, guys. I've got to admit, I don't like coffee. You know, shock horror, you know, oh my God, and everything. And you might resolve it all by saying, well, don't worry, next time we'll meet in the tea shop. It could be just something as simple as that. That's all it has to be. It doesn't have to be very complicated. Okay. So this is really nice because this is basically about giving lots and lots of gifts to your 3rd person and then accepting them and having to play with them all. Okay. So we will have, these are the groups, okay? So we will have Maureen and Adam. You're going to be the people starting the scene. And Kiefer, you're going to join them, but don't join them too soon. Make sure that you've got enough descriptions of what your character's like before you join them. When you join them, you join the scene, continue it, do your confession, the other two react, and then you'll resolve whatever the confession problem is that Kiefer has given you. Okay, so we've got Adam and Maureen and Kiefer. We've got Megan and Nicole. Okay, you're going to start a scene, Megan and Nicole. And Delilah, you're going to come in with the traits that they've given you. You're going to be that person, give you confession, and it's all going to be resolved, all happy ever ending. And then we have Kiefer and Miroslava. Okay. And you're going to have a scene. Okay, Kiefer and Miroslava. And Megan, you're going to come in and be the person with the traits. Okay. Has everybody got something to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Is Maureen, are you? Yeah, you're all there. Okay, so we'll give this a go. Okay. So to begin with, okay, let's just think where you are. So we will have Maureen and Adam. Okay. Can someone give me a location where these people are?
Doctor's waiting room.
Right. Maureen and Adam, you're in the doctor's waiting room, okay? And you're chatting about your friend, you're chatting about whatever, but you're also describing your friend who's coming late, who's running late, okay? So you're in a doctor's waiting room. Take it away.
Oh, Maureen, he's late as usual. And
No,
when he gets...
he's always late. What do you expect?
Yeah, but Doc, he's always such a drama queen. Have you ever known anybody as effeminate as him? He'll come in here and he'll be acting, and all he's got is a little pain in his big toe. Everything's such a big look at me all the time. Do you not agree?
Yeah, but he's got a lot of reasons. I mean, look at the family he comes from.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Who'd wish that family on anybody?
No, he was the baby, and they knocked him about something awful.
You've got a kinder heart than me, Maureen.
Well,
The trouble he causes.
Why has he got that funny nose that makes him talk all nasal? Because they hit him in the nose a lot when he was.
No, that isn't the reason. It's because he comes from Liverpool, and they all talk like that in Liverpool.
Oh, I thought it was only Brummies that talk like that.
Well, Brummies do as well, but he's from Liverpool. He's just a pain in the arse. Excuse me for saying. And he's going to come in here, and he's going to want to be at the front of the queue to see the doctor. All he's got is a little pain in his big toe.
Well, I think it's something more serious than that. It's got something to do with.
You think so?
Yeah, and
Really?
with the long hair, he hides his bottle in his pocket.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that fits actually, because the 2 times ago when I met him, his breath did smell a bit off. Think about it.
And
But you see, I don't drink, so I don't know the signs.
Oh, well, he lurches. He kind of lurched close to you.
Yeah.
And breathe all over you.
I can see you're so kind-hearted. You're seeing the good in him. I just find him a pain.
Well,
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, guys. I need your help.
Oh, what's the matter, darling?
Here we go.
I'm in bed and my toe is killing me. Oh my God. Ha, ha, ha. I can't get out of bed. You're going to have to come and help me.
Can you speak a bit clearer, please? All I can hear is a nasal whine.
Oh, Adam, he wants us to go and get him.
Well, I'll drive you there if we must. But I'll
There's no reason why, guys. Ha, ha, ha. There's a reason why I'm in bed. I need to tell you. You. I've gone into labor. And I need your help, guys. I need your help.
To get attention, nothing would surprise me.
And I thought the long hair was just because you were a guy, a rock musician.
No, guys, didn't you know I was a transgender?
That explains so much.
Oh my God, guys, you need to come here quick. And bring Chandler. Chandler Bing needs to be here.
Don't push, don't push.
Come on, Maureen. Let's
help
get in
me.
the car and go and see the weirdo.
All right, come on.
That was brilliant. That was excellent. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okie dokie. So we have Megan and Nicole. Okay, Delilah's going to be the one who enters. So give her as many traits as you can. Most probably things that she can act out and everything. And so where are these three people going to be? Where are these? Any suggestions? Location?
School playground.
School playground. Perfect. Okie dokie. So take it away when you can, ladies.
Oh, Nicole, she is always late. Her and them 10 children of hers. I don't know how she gets out of the house. And she really irritates me when she does that twitchy thing with her face.
She has been late even when she gave birth to all 10 babies. That's how late she is.
I know, right? Carrying them along, and oh my God, she is so loud. Like, really extra loud, don't you think so?
Oh, she's so loud. Plus, she talks with her eyes closed. It's like, look at me.
Exactly. I know.
yeah.
How does she know who she's talking to?
I don't know. It's almost like if she closes her eyes, everybody goes away. I don't know. But there's just something wrong.
There definitely is. And she's like shouting all the Wayne's names. Peter, Mary, come here. I'm like,
Yeah.
look at your children.
Yes. I was noticing that the other day. And I noticed she took someone else's kid by accident.
Well, exactly. She needs to open her eyes and see. And I don't know why, but every time she says the name Jean, she sneezes like chin, chin.
Yeah, I noticed that. And you know what? She doesn't cover her mouth. She just lets just right at you.
Exactly. I mean, COVID-19, we know who's spreading it around here.
I think she is COVID-19, and it all started with her.
Yes, and then she's popping all them 10 children out. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to go if she doesn't be here soon. I mean, it's probably taking her that long with a lump in her leg.
Could you believe that she had 10 different fathers?
I know. Like, how does she keep up?
I don't know. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
Hello!
Hey.
I am tired of these damn kids! Hi, my friends, how are you?
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Oh.
Those damn kids! I cannot stand them. Have you seen Stephen? I didn't see him for 2 days now.
Stephen's behind the seesaw.
No, that's
Can
Ralph.
you bring him, please? Can you bring him before I kill him? I'm very irritated. Very irritated with him.
Are you feeling okay today?
I'm so tired of these kids.
Hey, have you ever tried this new product? Here, I have one. It's called a tissue. It's called a tissue. I thought maybe, oh my God. I thought maybe you'd want one. Would you like
to do this shit? Ugh.
Please take it.
I am building up my immune system. I don't need those shits. Oh.
Are you sure?
I have to tell you, I need someone to take my kids away.
What?
I am pregnant.
Oh.
Again. Can you
do you know who the father is this time? Do you know who the father is this time?
I don't know. I don't know. I was in the bar and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
I think I do.
Yep. Open your legs and close your eyes. You know?
I can't remember him because I couldn't look at him.
Do you know what? It's fine. Maybe you should just take the kids and go home and, we'll follow behind you.
Come in.
Actually, I have a dentist and doctor appointment along with a hair appointment right now. So I can't go.
And I just
Oh,
remember
you're
I have
sick
to
and you're sick and you're talking to me? I cannot believe it. How can you leave me when you're sick? What about my kids? They're going to ought to get sick because of you.
Because of us?
Yes.
Are you hearing this?
You said you have an appointment with the doctor.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna call a money cab for you and your crew, and we're just gonna get out of here.
Unbelievable. I thought you were my friends, but I don't want to see you anymore. Get away from me. Oh, you're so sick.
I'm actually fine with that.
Very nice. Okie dokie. And then we will have Kiefer and Miroslava. And Megan, you'll be the third person to come in with all the traits, okay? So where are Kiefer, Miroslava, and Megan? Where are they?
Donut shop.
Right, so you're in a donut shop. All right, so Kiefer and Miroslava, you start the scene.
Okay,
Kiefer, we can't hear you.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, I didn't
There
realise.
you
Sorry.
go.
Okay, I went to sneeze before.
Okie dokie, take the donut shop away.
Oh, what do you want today, John? You come here every day for these donuts. We got the crusty creme, we got the Krabby Patty, we got the BFF. What would you like today?
I don't know. I've heard they started doing these vegan donuts. Not sure what are they with. I would like to try that.
They're really popular. I mean, the hidden secret is we put meat juice inside them, but no one knows.
What?
Meat juice is inside.
No way.
Don't worry, it's just, cats and dogs. No one likes them.
I don't want to try it anymore.
But we have the super vegan ones. They're much more tasty. They have a bit of crunch in them because they're made with bat wings. Do you want to try them?
Oh my God. No, I think I go for my usual chocolate one.
So 10 chocolate donuts, extra chocolate, extra sprinkles.
Yeah, as usual.
And just remind me, these are just for you, aren't they?
Don't tell anyone. Yeah.
I thought so, But aren't you meant to be on a diet? I know it cut back by 12, but still, come on, that diet needs to keep you going, doesn't it?
I just interrupt there, people. Remember, you got to describe Megan. She's running late. She's part of your trio. Remember, give Megan traits that you're waiting for your friend who has big feet and trips up, or I don't know, has a squint in one eye. Right, so remember, don't forget Megan.
Do you think I can share with her my donuts? I think.
You mean your boyfriend, Jonathan?
Jonathan, yeah.
Well, I thought last time you don't like to share with him because he always comes late and with his big juicy hands pours the cream down his face, and you said you don't like kissing him with them. I'd eat them all before he comes,
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, wait, is that him? Because you can see from the door, he's dipping down because you know how tall he is. Is that you, John? We have the usual for you today. John?
I'm here. I can't hear you from way up here. It's, so tall in the heights. Oh, hey, did you get my favorite chocolate donut, my little scrumptious dumpty?
Me? Ooh.
No, I'm talking to my girlfriend. Sorry.
Yeah,
Why, never.
Top 10 of them.
And did you get the crust? I love to squeeze the custard and put it all over my mouth so you can lick it off my beard.
Did you guys might need the room because this is OTT for me.
So I just wanted to know, do you have the cream donuts?
We have the cream, but then I have the cream.
They hear about me should go because I'm not into guys.
But your partner is a guy?
I have to.
He doesn't know that.
I have to quarantine from you.
But Guys, I've got a confession to make.
I thought that was a confession. Johnny
was-
Big Fingers.
I don't even like cream. I don't know why I said it. I thought you liked to lick it off my beard, and I hate it.
We do have creamless cakes here, you know. They're called bat wings. They're really crunchy and tasty. Would you like that?
Oh, I would like that a lot, ma'am. Please, give me 10 of them to go.
What? I can't hear you.
10 of them to go.
You want to give me $10 to blow? I don't think so.
You know what? We'll do both. We'll do both. 10 and go.
Okay, I'll do you a deal. I'll do you a deal.
Fantastic. That was very good. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That was very, very good. You did really, really well there. And it's nice. It's nice being able to paint a picture and give gifts to your other person, especially when they take it on board. They were really good. All of you did really, really well there. So what we're going to do, we're going to just do a group scene together, okay? And we're going to do the one what we did the other week where somebody is in a library, okay? And they're looking for a book. So each of you are going to be books, okay? And you are going to describe what your life like. So exactly, if you was a gardening book, you wouldn't necessarily just talk about gardening. You might talk about why your pages are dirty and all that business. So just give us a little monologue basically about what your life as that particular book is, okay? So we will have Maureen, could you be you could be the librarian. You're the librarian and you're walking around this library and you're tidying up the bookshelves, okay? And obviously, you know, you've got, so if you was to choose Kiefer, you'd say, Kiefer, what a lovely old historical book about the War of the Roses. I don't know, and then Kiefer, I wonder what, and then Kiefer would just jump then and he'd start talking about his life as that book, all right? So name your actors and then give them what book they are so that they can have their little monologue, okay? And when you start the scene, paint the library, okay? So we know, is it a big one? Is it a small one? Is it, you know, is it used? Is it popular? Is it quiet? Is, you know, empty? Yeah, you paint the picture, you know? Maybe give yourself a name, you know, tell us how long you've been working there, just sort of set the scene so that the books kind of know what library they're sitting in as well. Because obviously if they're in a very popular library, they might be like whisked off the shelves all the time, and it might just be, you know, they're only home for like 5 seconds before they're whisked away again and everything. So give yourself a character, books, and do your little monologue, okay? So Maureen, when you're ready, paint this library for us.
Oh, it's been a joy working for the last 35 years in this Carnegie Library. And just to think, it's the only one within 1,000 miles. And we have to cater to all the people, the Americans coming through doing their jobs, the British colonials who are their stuffy as ever, and then the kids who watch movies and want to be like people in other places. Let me just tidy this up. Oh, look at this, Megan, a travel book.
Oh, God, my pages are torn to bits, but, you know, it feels nice because they're soft, and some pages are a bit crunchy, but I love, you know, people run their fingers over and they talk about all the places they've been to, Hawaii, America, Canada, Australia. And I'm thinking, I'm doing something good for you, yes. And, you know, people cry and I get tears in my eyes down the book and my ink starts to run. But then they just put me in their suitcase and I'm flying all over the world. It's like I'm the plane. And then they put me down and I'm ready for another travel size book. Here we go.
Oh, let me move along. Oh, what's this sleazy, sexy, romantic bestseller doing out on the table? Kiefer, let me put you back on the shelf.
What? You don't put me back on the shelf, do you, dear? I'm here to entertain you. I have erotic novels, fresh pages, and when you go to the back, we have a pop-up that you can lubricate and play with for your enjoyment. Take me home and we'll give you the time of your life. Come with me. I'm the best book you'll ever find, baby.
Oh, yes. On to the next book. Let's see. Here's Do It Yourself for Homeowners, Dalila.
Oh, I am very busy. Everybody is turning my pages. Can you believe it? Some people took my pages. Can you believe it? I don't know what to do anymore. Now people cannot read me anymore. There are missing pages. And I think they're thinking of throwing me out. My life is gone. What do you think should I do? I am depressed. I cannot talk anymore. Very depressed.
Don't worry, you've been a faithful book for so many people. I'm just going to put you in the back. I'll get a newer edition and then maybe we'll keep the bits that work. All right.
Come over here with me. I'll entertain you.
Oh, you're so dirty.
You can clean me up, baby.
Okay, you two, let's keep you separate.
That's a bad idea. I'm feeling much better.
Oh, I'm
feeling much better.
How you doing?
I have to move on to the children's section now. You two just take it easy, you'll get dog-eared. Let's see. Adam, a children's book.
Me, I paint pictures. I'm a pop-up book. Not like that gentleman's kind of pop-up book. This is a nice, innocent book for 3-year-olds. And they take me and they read me. Mummy reads me in the bath, on the train, in the car, on a picnic. And you know the best thing of all, when they've read me once or twice, you can see that they've progressed. I've helped them develop as children. What can be better than that? I'm more than a book. I'm an improver. And I'm modest as well.
Yes, you're the best of our selection. Let me just put you in here with a few inferior children's books. Now, on to the espionage. Let's see. Miroslava, we have a spy story here.
Hello. So people like to read me. They like spy stories. They like detectives. And but not a good thing about it. They often bring my stories to life and cause a lot of trouble. I think you should hide me to the back.
No, you're very popular amongst a certain group. Just be easy on yourself. Just turn your covers up, pull your covers together and sit proud on the shelf.
Did somebody say turn you on?
I've got to put you back in the back room again. And now I've got one more book out here, and it's a war book, a World War II book.
Long time ago, there was war, there was Hitler, and there was death. I'm so depressed. Imagine being a book that's just full of death and war and Hitler. Ugh, why couldn't my pages be something else? Like, I would be so good at comedy, you know, like, what do you call a book with no pages? Magazine. I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense. Nothing makes sense anymore. And you know what doesn't make sense? Why people still read about me. It happened a long time ago. Jeez, everyone's dead. No one's around. I mean, I need a break. Everybody reads me, cries. So I don't know, like print me on something else, recycle me, use me as fire kiln, whatever. Good day, ma'am.
I think we're going to put you next to Kiefer, and then the two of you can produce little novelettes with sex and death in. That'd be quite a hit.
I can definitely help you and spread your pages, baby.
Oh, I'll bookmark that.
Okay, time to shut up and go home. Now, which book will I take with me?
Pick
By the
me,
way,
pick me.
By the way, Kiefer, you have a nice spine.
It's very vigorous for your delight.
You're a hardcover.
I'm hard if you want it, baby.
I don't like soft covers.
Who does? Who does? I'm a hardback.
Yeah.
I think we have to move the children's books away from these two.
They've got to learn, don't you worry. They've got to learn one day.
That was excellent. That was really, really good. So, like we said, we've come to the hour now, but we're doing the YouTube thing, so we've just been testing it, remember, so that you can see. So what we'll do before we go, we'll have another counting to see if we can reach 12, I think, which we did earlier. But first of all, just go through, say your name and where you're from, because that would be nice, a way to finish the scene. So the show, when we do the show. So I'll say thank you everyone for watching our show tonight. I'd like to introduce you to the crew, to the cast. So Dalila, please take it away.
I am Dalila Hall, and I live in Los Angeles.
Adam.
I'm Adam Farrington. I live in Stoke-on-Trent.
Miroslava.
I'm Miroslava Pranichuk. I live in Manchester.
And Kiefer.
Hi everyone around the world. I'm Kiefer Flanagan. I'm here for your entertainment, but live in Manchester for now.
Megan.
Hi, I'm Megan Harkin, and I'm from Northern Ireland.
Fantastic. Maureen.
Hi, I'm Maureen Cullen-Taylor, and I commute between California and Texas when there's no bloody virus around.
And by dreams.
And Nicole.
Maureen, I noticed your Texas accent.
Thank you.
Cowboy. And I'm Nicole, and I'm from La Crescenta, which is LA.
Woohoo! That's fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful. So remember, I'm going to send. So remember, you've all got the link. I will copy it again, and I will send it in a text so you can watch back and you can see, so you get an idea, and then we'll figure out what to do when we do our show. Okay. So thank you very, very much, and we'll see you next time. If anyone has got any games or anything that they've been doing that they really, really enjoy and that might want to do for a show, just drop me a line, and then we'll can like do a bit of rehearsing. And I'd say let's plump for a couple of weeks, all right? Not next week, but the week after. We'll work out a time if this time works, or maybe a bit different, so we can all be together. And let's do this show. Get it on the road.
Thank you, Amanda.
Okay,
Thank you so
it'll be
much,
fun.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Everyone.
I'm going to close myself down now. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Au
Bye.
revoir.
Love to California.
Oh, thank you. To Texas too.